Then friends, let's read the newspaper of 10th June 2024. 72 member NDA ministry take oath of office. 61 members are from BJP, 11 from including 5 cabinet ministers are from alliance partner. 27 from OBC and 10 from SCs, 5 from ST and 5 from minority communities. 24 states get representation, 43 ministers are third term MP and 5 are former CM. The next news is about the 8 pilgrims killed, 33 injured as bus come under the fire in Jammu and Kashmir. The attack take place on while the bus returning from Jammu and Kashmir, Katra and to Shiv Kori temple. The terrorists opened fire on the bus, due to which the driver lost the control and the bus fall into the deep jaws, and then they lost 33 injured as bus come under the fire. The Home Minister of India take grievance of this and communicate with the Governor of Jammu and Kashmir and are express his deeply concerned with the families and condolence, condemn the event. Manipur CM seeks report on Jiribam violence, police feel is engineered. The DGP is requested to take all necessary security measures to prevent any untoward incidents and branching. In Jiribam, some fleet attack for second time since the conflict began. The condition in the Jiribam district of Manipur is again volatile, and there are some attacks being take place on the villages and the churches, and a farmer has been found dead in their home. The government, there is a need of urgent peace in the Manipur region to bring normalcy, and more efforts are being done to the Manipur state. NIA make first arrest in Jain killing of 4 in Manipur. Police question people with history of cow vigilant in Chhattisgarh lynching case. Accused in Bangladesh MP murder extradited to India. The accused in the Bangladesh MP murder case, named Siam Hassan, is arrested from Nepal and extradited to the India. In that case, the investigation is going on, and a file photo of official preparing to conduct a search for the body part of Bangladesh MP Anwarul Azim Anar in Bangojol Canal at Bhagra. No review, we will look at any new project in Amravati with a fresh pair of eyes. Investments by Singapore in India will continue to grow because of the prospect a growing Indian economy present. The demographic dividend, says the foreign minister of the city-state. He stresses that it is important for long-term projects collaborations to have bipartisan support. Ved Lahuit from IIT Delhi Zone top JEE Advanced, over 448,000 qualify. Sub-Lieutenant Anamika B. Rajiv received the Golden Wing from the Vice Admiral Rajesh Pendarkar. Anamika Rajiv is a Navy first woman chopper pilot. Low-cost MRI machines can improve access to the diagnostic in India. A new MRI machine design could drastically lower the cost of a scan. It is portable and relatively lightweight, doesn't need cumbersome shielding, and can be plugged into standard wall socket. In India, such machine can be used for preliminary tests, help doctor responding to the accident, and in a pediatric setting. MRI remain inaccessible because of the high cost and infrastructure required. This includes shielding the room, that house the machine to contain the effect of strong magnetic and the electric power required to operate the scanner. To compensate for lower detail in new design, researchers use a deep learning algorithm trained on data from images of organ. It reduces background noise and sharpen images. Clear image of brain tissue, spinal cord, and spleen were obtained. An MRI, an MRI, which with low strength magnet may generate fewer artifacts due to implant or prosthetic artifact have been known to mislead doctor. It may also allow scanning of pacemaker which can't be done with the high strength machine. Hydrogen line a unique signal. The Rosette Nebula is the largest hydrogen, sulfur, and oxygen gas cloud constellations of Monoceros Nebula is 5,200 light year away from the Earth. This is the case. This is the editorial about the Braley case and a flawed criminal justice system. How a case of Braley, where a woman fabricated a case of rape against a man, and the authorities that involved in this case are not even try to who make the thing right or to get deep down into the case so that the justice can be delivered. But later on cross questioning, the things came out and the situation, the allegations prove wrong. And this is the editorial about the Baltimore ship accident, the high stake for India. This event take place in the U.S. where a bridge collapse after collision with the ship. The ship was operated by a crew of Indian sailors, and at that moment the situations are portrayed in a way to against the Indians, and that was happened due to carelessness of Indian sailors. But in reality, the things are saved by the attempt of Indian sailors. And as the report is coming out, there is the news that regain the momentum. And in this editorial, author talk about the stake and the prestige of India's sailor and the reputation on the stake in this event. The news is about the LWE affected seats, and in Bihar, Nota still matter. In 2024, less than 1% of voters in India choose the Nota option, the lowest share since it was first used in 2014. Taking note of Nota, the date from the chart were sourced from the Election Commission of India and Asoka University's Lok Dhaba. This chart shows the decreasing of Nota, and this show in the 2014 ceased wise the Nota's voting percentage. How customers experience centers can be gold mine for brand. Travis Scotta, CEO of Transcom, which was born out of Swedish disruption telco Tel2 in 1995, says solving so many frictional points. They are sitting on such rich data that often they can now solve issue proactively instead of reactively, and predict where a customer will face an issue and avert it. Vizag Ports theme cruises tap AP heritage. Cochin Airport a mega redo. Is Zomato biting more than it can chew on healthier option? South Korea resumed loudspeaker propaganda against Pyongyang. Revised toll so Israeli attack on Gaza refugee camp killed 274. Missing UK journalist Mosley found dead on Greek island. British diet guru and TV personality Michael Mosley was found dead on Sunday on Greek island of Siami, where he went missing. The police said the 67-year-old was last seen alive on Wednesday as was vacationing on this island. His wife alerted police that evening when he failed to return from a coastal walk on his own. Next news is Ahmed Ahmadine buried but six other to run for Iranian president. Iranian Guardian Council on Sunday approved the country's hardline parliamentary speaker and five other to run in the country's June 28 presidential election. The council again barred former President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad, a firebrand populist known for crackdown after his dispute in 2009 election, from running. Israel war cabinet minister Jantage quit Netanyahu government. In EU Parliament vote, far-right eyes gain. 21 of the bloc 27 countries vote on final day of the 4-day election exercise to elect member of EU Parliament, while centrist party are predicted to be keep most of the 720 seats. They will be weakened by a stronger far right pushing the bloc toward ultra conservative. Move on to the next news is Pakistan and IMF disagree over the new income tax rate. Imran Khan major hurdle in political reconciliation in Pakistan, say Nawaz. Thousands rally in Armenia capital against PM Pashinyan. Migrants left stranded as Tunisia tried to keep them from reaching Europe. Fewer than 10,000 migrants successfully crossed from Tunisia to Italy this year, down from 23,000 in the corresponding period last year. While fewer migrations to Europe look like a success, the resulting logjam on the Tunisia coastline is fomenting anger and despair among migrants and natives. Bulgaria's sixth vote in 3 years set to quash hope for change. Hurdle remain for Pakistan as it tries to weed out polio. Heat wave take heavy toll on Mexico wildlife as rescuer scramble for alternative. This is from Sports. Bumrah inspired India stunts Pakistan in new thriller. Then friends, this from my side. See you soon.